to go get some more salvia.
Did my words Paige Russell say she had nothing to do with what happened to Dallas?
I guess neither of them are, both of them are denying that they had anything to do with what happened to Dallas, but I don't know if I buy it.
Maybe I should go checking her. She's
we know that it could have been Miley. She may not remember. She could be high still. What the fuck is
we are set for a big matchup, which may or may not determine the fate of CCL. It is CCL versus the Movement.
It is an 8-man elimination match. It is not a tag match. All the matches will be one-on-one. When a person is pinned, forced to submit, or is knocked out, back to the locker room, and the next man goes. And that will continue until one team is completely eliminated.
So basically, is this a gauntlet match, pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much. It is a team gauntlet match. And here is Sherman.
This would be pretty interesting. It's basically WWE versus the Invasion all over again. The Alliance. Excuse me. CCL, what stands for good. CCL stands for what we're all here for. CCL stands for what you guys tune in for every week. And then... excuse me. And this man's team stands for everything that you're against. Stands for everything that you hate.
Saw Sherman in the ring. This is Sherman's first match in the CAW Champions League, and here is Suicidal, the one-time bodyguard of Mason Credit, who was fired over the summer.
Sharing that name is just disgusting.
I mean, and don't get me started on his music. I mean, the band that does the song is Torso Bucket. The song is Raped by Elephant.
What's wrong with you? This music is amazing.
No, I wasn't talking about this guy. I was talking about Mason Chronic. He's like,
Who?
Anyway. Yeah, him. Anyway.
Yeah, that.
Seriously, yeah, it doesn't actually sound like an elephant is being raped.
TJ Yankee would know about raping elephants. What? I didn't say that. And here we go.
Sherman is about a buck 80. Suicidal is about 90.
Is Sherman like anorexic or something?
No, he's just slim.
He's just a small guy. Nobody's fat like you, Dan.
Sherman's 5'6". He is. I believe he's the smallest man on the CCL roster now.
And his hair weighs about 100 pounds, so he probably only weighs 80.
For Sherman, don't let his size fool you. He's double tough. He's a tag team champion, XGWL. He is former ACW World Champion now. Suicidal.
Yeah, but you also have to take into fact that about one of Suicidal's fingers is as big as Sherman's arm.
Yeah.
I mean, Sherman probably is a good, athletic, high flyer, but when you're in the ring with somebody the size of Suicidal...
I mean, let's be honest, this was a good call by the Movement to roll out with Suicidal.
Not to mention that the Movement has one member coming down here that we don't know about.
Yeah, so...
You're absolutely right. Scott's right. I totally almost forgot that. Oh! Sherman went for it.
I tried mentioning it.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Dad. Suicidal went for it. Sherman went for a splash from this, and now Suicidal.
Ready!
Oh my God! What a pile driver. And the boogeyman has come out in here.
Sherman's Suicidal. He's just
underhooks.
Underhook Paul.
The vertebrae.
Oh God!
The vertebrae.
Stick a fork in it.
His ass may be done.
Fans are coming, Sherman.
Wow.
And Sherman is out.
Sure.
And the next man will have to come to the ring to respond to Suicidal. I don't know if I'd want to be that man. Here comes some highlights.
This is where it all went wrong.
Yeah, Sherman went for a splash. He missed it and
got a big DDT.
It went downhill really quick. Suicidal, watch the pile. Oh!
Oh, and a pile driver.
Right on his head. Right on his head.
300, and look at this. Picked him up.
And just dropped him down with this underhook pile driver.
Some people call it the vertebrae. I remember Hurricane Helms called it the vertebrae. Or he called it something else. I don't remember. But Suicidal gets the win. The movement is upper man.
And boy, I'm uncle getting hated on. Soon as I step up in the club, me mug me. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm Smokey.
Here comes Smokey Joe. Smokey.
I love his theme song. It's sung by an actual fighter, a man who is one of the greatest boxers of all time, Roy Jones Jr.
Smokey recently has been a major success. I mean, recently returning to WEDF. And he's also made an impact on TXW. He was on TXW Animosity.
And I believe he's a former champion in your Fed too, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
He was the last ever. He was the last OMFG champion.
Before the name change, right?
Before the spin-offs did.
And
Smokey coming right in like a house on fire.
Oh,
yes. Big H, just him, Smokey, and Extreme Tony are probably the dark horses on this team.
I wouldn't say dark horses. They're going to come out as the favorites. Dark horse means that you don't think they're going to win, but they do.
But right now the pressure's on Smokey. His team is down a man.
Well, you know words for someone who couldn't guess dictionary earlier.
Shut up!
That's
made it all clever.
Oh, the probably like two of us again.
Maybe that's kicked by the young gun.
You couldn't guess Candy King.
That was the
jawbreaker there by Smokey.
SK, old SK.
Oh, yes, KO.
Smokey down.
The young gun, the legend. Smokey with the acid splash. And he gets to a style here. 2, 3, no.
Smokey also former member of XWE. Federation that nobody even remembers.
I don't.
That's low blow. Smokey's another one of those guys that has won everywhere he's been.
Exactly.
So far.
Former RCW World Heavyweight Champion. Former HCW Intercontinental Champion. Smokey has literally done it all. Actually, the shortest WDF United States Champion.
Basically, Smokey is the Brett Favre of Call.
Now Smokey with a spot buster. His little nugget.
This gets better.
Wait a minute now, Smokey with a cut all the right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that should have been a 5 count.
Well, Suicidal should have been eliminated, but instead it remains 4-3. If you don't mind me breaking full fall for a moment, Brett Favre is starting for the Minnesota Vikings tonight. Okay.
I don't understand that.
Shut up, you're British.
Suicidal, but running DDT counter. Mind you, Suicidal first match with Sherman, what was that, less than 2 minutes, I think?
Yeah.
About that.
Suicidal coming into this match with Smokey was just about as fresh as Smokey was. Well, right now, Smokey with the advantage. Irish whip, sleeper slam. Smokey trying to get something going here.
Smokey now lifting Suicidal on his shoulders.
KO again.
Old SKO.
Smokey lifting up Suicido.
Oh!
There's the acid. Here we go. Yep. Smokey is always been known. It was the SKO. This is what won the OMG title.
And Smokey may have him here.
That's the new
1, 2, 3.
And Team CCL has tied this match up at 1 fall apiece.
But now Smokey just has to go for another opponent.
There's the first SKO.
That was so unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
That was the second SKO, my bad. And that was the old SKO. This is the new. What? Oh! Dropped Suicidal right on his head.
That was pretty.
Not for Suicidal, was it? Not for him.
Suicidal got eliminated.
And who's next? Oh my!
The man who we all
SCA King of Hardcore!
And the man that we all suspect may have had something to do.
Recently at SCA Defiance defeated his longtime rival, the Creeker.
We all suspect that he may have had something to do with that attack on Combo.
I mean, it wouldn't be surprising. On the last episode of Adrenaline, Vamp jumped Smokey from behind. I mean, that is his MO. And Smokey perhaps getting a lucky or unlucky draw, depending on how you look at it. Smokey gets the man that attacked him.
Smokey was attacked by Vamp.
He also had to go through Suicido, though.
Vamp, he took out Sean Crossfire.
He made him quit. He made him stay out quit back at Supernova.
Yes,
he made him stay out quit, and we haven't seen him since.
Yes, that was a brutal match. Although I don't know how I don't even know how Vamp's walking after that one. Vamp is the king of hardcore, and you see that? Oh my God! He's really responsible for that. He is a master of the Singapore game.
And Vamp going after Smokey with that Singapore game. Remember, Smokey, not 100%.
Yes, but here's the thing. The more it's the luck of the draw here.
Smokey going to work on Vamp.
It is the luck of the draw. Since Sherman's eliminated first, then the freshman man's gonna come in. It's just getting that numbers game of the freshman man.
If Smokey, I would say that the next fall will definitely be a
Smokey
big
can defeat Vamp.
If you can go up 3-2 in one of these types of matches, you're almost guaranteed to win. It's so hard to come back. Even when you're down by one person.
If he was to defeat Vamp, then it would be 2-3 left.
And mind you, there is, if I may quote the Boondocks here, the unknown unknown. We don't know who the fourth man for the movement is. It could be the next man coming out. It could be Michael Hyman.
You never know, and that's another thing that's going to run these guys wild. You don't know who your next opponent is, and that could hurt you. That could hurt the hell out of you.
I mean, the movement knows exactly who's on the team. They just don't know the order. And now Smokey throws Rabbit to the crowd.
And Team CCL pretty much knows the order too. With that fourth man, who is it going to be? It could be somebody that's not even in CCL right now. It could be somebody that's a veteran of CCL. Hell, it could be a member of